Good afternoon. Welcome to my sewing room. I'm Heather. This is my channel where I talk about all the things I love to craft. Knitting, sewing, crochet, cross stitch and anything else crafty. So it's lovely to have you with me today. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and if there's anything you like, please give me a thumbs up and let's get straight on. My finished object, I'll just go this little one first. I'm home, by the way, for those of you who's been with me before. I've been looking after my mum for 3 months, so I've been living down there, and my sewing machine is home as well. That's been away to be mended, and it's the free motion quilting. I think is working. They sent it back with a swatch that they'd done underneath the foot, and that looked perfect, but it was very thick thread in the top and in the bottom, and we don't always want very thick thread, do we? But I did have a little go with what I would normally use in a quilt, and it was good. It wasn't as good as theirs, but it didn't break, so that was the thing, that it was just breaking all of the time before. So it's not breaking. The back tack is just the same. It works sometimes it doesn't. So but if that's the only thing wrong with it, then I can cope with that. So we'll see if all the other problems are being fixed as I use it. But I've turned a stretchy top up of mine. I've turned a stretchy skirt up of my mum's, and altered some trousers, and it's done those beautifully. So, but it always did straight stitch beautifully anyway. So anyway, straight on, let's move on. Yes, so this is the first thing I made. I made this at my mum's. I made my mum one too. Little chick, isn't she gorgeous? I love that. She goes on my shelf in the kitchen. I will put the name of the lady's channel that I made that from. It's not a pattern, it's a video tutorial, which is fabulous. And then I've made some pumpkins. My first ones ever. So yeah, there's one. If you looked at my Instagram, you'll have seen a picture of them already. That's Heather. No, it's not. It's Gypsy Queen Crafts 36 on YouTube. That's a crocheted one. That's my favourite. I prefer the crocheted ones, but I do like this one as well, in this variegated wool. I think that's lovely as well. And then that was just a knitted one. That's me. Oh, looks a bit suspect, that. That's my least favourite. Yeah, so I made those. So, and I've done some leaves as well. Oh, drop one. I've done a few leaves because I want to do a Christmas wreath as well, which it's been ongoing about 3 years. So I've just been doing some leaves with some bits of different coloured threads and stuff. And then Vicky came and brought me these to go on my little display. Oh, they're lovely. So that's that felted wool, I think they call it. You know, you stab it through it. Yeah. So they're gorgeous. So I might take some patterns off them and make some more felt ones. Quicker to make felt ones than knit them to go on my thingy, won't it? So that's those. And then my piece de resistance. Are you ready? Oh, I'll show you the pattern first. Well, you've seen the pattern before. You've seen it before. I showed you that down at my mum's. That's it from Hobby. Heather and Tinker. Oh, I thought the name was on there. There's a lady's name on it. You've got to give her credit for it. I don't know where it is. I thought it was an email or something, but I don't know where that is. Yeah, I could have sworn it were on there. Oh, is that it? That might be it. One Crafty Magpie. I think that might be her. So that's the pattern. I altered it slightly. I didn't particularly like the skirt, so I made a different skirt. And I'll tell you about the other things in a minute, but here they are, look. There's Tinker and there's Heather. Do you like her name? Yeah, which is gorgeous. Now it did say, don't stuff the legs too much, but stuff the body and the head really quite well. Well, I did exactly that, but then she wouldn't stand up because she's quite heavy with all this hair as well and everything. So she is quite heavy, and she wouldn't stand up. So David made me this plinth. My little thing is underneath as well. And then we just stuck a knitting needle up her bottom. And she stands up grand now. Look at that. Can you see it very well? Can you? Let me get there. At this design board. Well, that behind. That's better, isn't it? Without all that fancy behind. Oh, isn't she just utterly fabulous? Just fabulous. So, I altered the skirt. Didn't particularly like the skirt, and I did wonder whether to put some lace on this as well, but I haven't done. I didn't seem to have enough hair. It was a wig. You make the wig, and then it's looking a bit wonky now. So I made the wig. It's fastened together down the middle, and I just didn't seem to have enough hair. And then I think because I made more hair, then couldn't see the wings, so I made the wings bigger and glued them to the original wings. And Tinker is made out of dishcloth cotton, because it was less than half the price of all these other cottons that I bought for all the rest of it. And I thought it don't matter what size he is, so he's ended up bigger than the pattern, I think. But yeah, he's lovely, isn't he? Oh, aren't they gorgeous? I am over the moon, especially with this one. Yeah, just lovely, loving that. So yeah, so I've got a little autumny Halloweeny table now, so that's good. And then I finished this. Did all these at my mum's, in between looking after my mum when she was sleeping, what have you. And then this one, I showed you this pattern before, and what they call Lovies. Lovey, Luna the Bunny Lovey. Yeah, and it's in US terminology, but it's from homemade-by-sky@gmail.com. So just turn that up a bit. That's who the pattern's by. I imagine I got it from Revelry. I imagine so. And here he is. Oh, his nose is a bit wonky. So you only stuff the head. It's only the head stuffed. None of these are stuffed. And his legs. His little bottom. It's gorgeous and soft. Oh, I can't remember what the yarn is now. I did show you before. It's like that velour stuff. It's just gorgeous. So yeah, his nose is a bit out of line, but I tried to do it 3 times and didn't get it any better than that, so that's where it's staying. For my grandson, that one. The others for me. So that's that one. So that's my finished objects. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, must have been 4. So move on to some gifts now. So the day before I came home from my mum's, my son and my grandson came and dropped a big bag on my knee, and it was a bag full of wool. Yarn. It's just habit that. My nan always called it wool, and I presume it probably was wool then rather than acrylic stuff, but just it's all wool to me. And so a big bag, all from Aldi. Just look, they're all the same. There is an Aran among one of them. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, but that's the details of it. Is that the right way up? And they're all the same. So this big bag, this big bag. I'll put you a picture in of me sitting at my mum's with all these on my knee. How exciting! I've never had as much wool, yarn, whatever. Never had as much. 2 more, yeah, 2 more. Just look. Isn't that amazing? What a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful gift for looking after his grandma. Oh, bless him. I haven't got room on my table to put these back. Just let them fall on the floor. So that was from him. That's so lovely. And then the day after, my sister came, and her and my brother and their husbands and wives had all put together to buy me a big basket of goodies. I'll put that up here. It's all been dispersed around the house now, but oh, that was so lovely, so lovely. The diet that we're on is quite a difficult one, and the treats that we can have are dark chocolate and red wine. So she bought me 2 bottles of red wine and 3 bars of dark chocolate, and there were some other goodies in there that were nice little treats that really were for special occasions. But lovely things like face packs and hand lotion and things like that. Just real treaty things for me. Just again saying thank you for looking after our mum, which was so lovely. I didn't expect any of that. It was just so gorgeous. And then when I got home, my daughter rang to say, oh, you're home now, great stuff. Well, I booked you in. You need to put this on your diary because I booked you in for a wreath making evening. So we're going together, me and Vicky, and there's a meal involved as well. So we get a meal and make a wreath, and she's paid for me to go on that for looking after her grandma. I just, you know, it's my mum. You just look after your mum, don't you? So, yeah. So anyway, that was so lovely. And I have one more thing to show you, which is, I'll go straight on to that. Because now we're on to, I'll come back to that in a minute. Yeah, I'll come back to that. My other gift from Anne. Yeah. So, works in progress are this one, which you've seen before. And I haven't done anything on that. You could tell I've made quite a lot there, haven't I? So I didn't do anything on this. I'm still on with this one. This one's for Vicky, so this is, I started this last year. I've done the front and the back now. And now I'm just on with the sleeve, first sleeve. So that's the first sleeve. I like the way this is coming out now that it's a smaller, get out of the way. Now that it's a smaller area, I like the way that's coming out there. Anyway, I love this pattern. I'm going to put this into some socks. I am. So that's coming on nicely now. I want to get that done for now. I'm fed up looking at it now. So that's ready for getting that done. I do half an hour a day on that. Half an hour a day. And that seems to be working all right. And then this is another ongoing thing. We got this from the show, the Harrogate show. We're going again. We're booked. We're going again. Yeah, if you see us while we're there, come and say hello. So it is Bothy Threads, and it's a Scandi tree. Yeah, it's going to be quite big. I've got to, I'll show it you, but I've got to just under that there, and I'm thinking, I think I've probably had enough then. I don't really want it too big, but I can finish it anywhere I like. So we just do this on the bottom wherever I think. But anyway, I'll keep going and see. Where's it gone? And here it is. Just put my design board behind it, and then hopefully you'll be able to see it a bit better. So there. Look at that. That lovely. Oh, I think that is super duper. I've got some pencil on it there. Oh, my sister said, well, see if you can rub it with a rubber, so I'll try that. I haven't tried it yet, but I've tried to dab it a bit with a bit of wet stuff, but that didn't work. So hopefully that will come off, otherwise I'll be sickened. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just, oh, I think it's just gorgeous. So I usually do this in the caravan, because I do it in broad daylight, so I sit outside in the caravan and do it there. But the caravan's gone now, it's gone away for winter. Gone to it, as David's mum used to say, to its resting place for winter. So yes, it's gone to its resting place. And so I thought, no, I'll bring this in this time. I'm not going to have this finished for Christmas. I have too many Christmas presents to make. So I know I can't have that finished. And we didn't get off in the van this year, apart from the trip in Scotland in May. So we've been at my mum's. We haven't been away anywhere. It's summer. So I haven't done anything on it. So hopefully I can get a little bit done. I might even do it over Christmas. That would be nice. That would be too dull though, won't it? Any bright days with my old eyes. That's that works in progress. And so on to new makes. So when I came home, came through the back door and saw this gorgeous view that you'll see here now. And this was from David. Again, another Aldi find. I've never had as much wool, thread, yarn, whatever it is. It's just amazing. It's just amazing, and I absolutely love it. What a gorgeous thing to come home to. And the house was beautiful. He had cleaned it from top to bottom. He'd done such a good job. I said, oh well, I know you can do that now. Should be employing him. So yes, so that was that. So I've started a cardigan. I haven't got a pattern to show it. I haven't got a pattern to show you because it's again a tutorial on YouTube, which I'll put her name either on the screen or down the side. Still don't know how to put links. I'm really sorry, but these things are easy enough to find, aren't they? If you just put their name in YouTube and it will just pop up. So it's a long ways. It's done long ways like that. And this is an ombre. Should have brought a full ball up to show you. Yeah, so it's done vertically like that. So this is the back. I think it's ended up a bit longer than I wanted. Oh, might not be so bad. Might not be so bad. I didn't really want it. I didn't want it cropped, but I didn't want it long. I didn't want it to look old-fashioned. So anyway, it will be the length it is when it's finished, won't it? Sorry. Oh dear. Sorry. That's not supposed to happen. Sorry about that. That was my sister ringing. She's just down at my mum's, just having a little bit of bother with my mum, so just had to stop you and come back on. So this is the second time I'm taping this, because I taped it yesterday and I then went to press the volume button and it switched the video off and I didn't know. So I just stood here talking to myself for nearly 50 minutes. Right, so where were we? We were on with this one. So this is the back. Whoops. So it's not far off. It's not far off, is it? And that bit there to do. A few inches. Working it sideways. So that's from the ombre wool that David bought me from Aldi. Isn't it gorgeous? Blue. My favourite colour. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's that one. That's ongoing. And then this one. This is from a book that my sister bought me last year for Christmas. Put my glasses on. Kate somebody. Kate Eastwood. What's it there? Yeah, Kate Eastwood. And lots of lovely, lovely things for the home. So I made those. I've done some leaves which are going towards my wreath, and I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm not putting ribbons on. I'm going to do some chains of crochet and do that. So I've done two pink. They're all different sizes and they're all supposed to be the same size. I'm doing it on my shoulder. Where's my thing? I don't know how they can all end up different sizes. They just got the same amount of stitches. Have I lost one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another somewhere. Well, that one's gone. It should be 6. Anyway, yeah. So this one's got two, another blue, and then this one's 2 pink. So I'm going to do that one. That's for a girl. So that's going to be on a white, and then I might do that on white as well. I think I will. I haven't decided, but I think it's just come to me. I think I'll do it on white. Do both on white. And I might knit it rather than crochet. Yeah. And then they just get padded a bit. And then, I think they'd be nice. I can't understand how they're different. I mean, look at the difference in that. How does that happen? Not that it matters. Just because it's further away. So that's that one. And then I went down to Anne's during the yarn extravaganza, I think it was called that. I mentioned it last time. I hope you went to a shop somewhere because it was all over Britain. And let's keep these shops going the best we can. So I decided I'd like to do not a knitted blanket, a crochet blanket. Oh, I'm going to make a blanket with these from Andrew. A knitted blanket. I knit that one. So I've done the 2 crochet blankets. One for me, one for my mum. And then this is going to be crocheted as well. And it's that pattern by, I'll take it out, you may be able to see it. It's a free pattern from Sandra from Cherry Heart, and it's the Battenberg blanket. I just love Battenberg cake. Oh, gorgeous. So I'm going to make that. It's a free pattern. You can download it for free. And I bought all of the, I think she's got white there, and I'm using cream. So I've got a whole basket full of cream. Oh, and this is a basket that my sister brought all of those goodies in. It was completely full. Look at the size. And it was completely full. Yeah, it's just beautiful. And then look. So I've done the cream one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. It's lovely. Can you see it better on there? No, just hold it up. Right. And so then I bought this, which is sock wool. And this is, oh, that first one is, no. Oh, that's that one. Sorry, talking to myself here. This is it. Superb Sky Wave. And the sock, it's the sock wool. And it knits up like that. It's really nice, that. But I thought it's nice and pale. I don't want dark colours in this. I just want nice pastel-y colours. And it's, who is it by? Rico Superba. That's it there. That's all the info. So that's this one. I thought those colours were lovely, and so I did this on a 3mm crochet hook, and which is what Sandra suggested, and hers ended up, I think, 2 inches, and this is 2.5. I'm not bothered. That's okay, because don't need to crochet as many squares. I don't need to crochet as many together, maybe. And then this one is from this, and that's really lovely, but it's not the same size. It's smaller. So I'm going to try it on a bigger needle, but even so, when I look at it, it's got more of an open weave than the cream one. I don't suppose that'll matter. They need to be the same size, so I need to keep working on that so that I'm on with that. And then I got this one as well. It's a bit darker, but it's not all going to be dark. Is there a picture on there as well? No, there isn't a picture of the sock on there. Again, it's West Yorkshire Spinners, reared, sheared and spun in Britain. Wow! I didn't know that. I didn't know they were reared and sheared here. How fabulous is that? Hey! Well done, me. That 35% blue face Leicester. I hadn't even seen that either. Fabulous. 75% wool, 25% nylon. And this feels really lovely. Feels very different to that one. Right, so get a good few squares out of these, and then they'll probably both make some socks, judging by what I have left from the other balls I've made socks from. I think that will be excellent. Need to buy some more colours though. I'm keeping a tally of how much it costs, because it should have been, I think Sandra did hers in drops or something. Drops something or other. I don't know about wool. Anyway, she did hers in drops, so I asked in answer. She says, oh no, that's an online shop. Oh, well, the whole point of the yarn extravaganza was to buy from a shop, so I'll just buy something from here then instead. Just show me what I can use instead. So she did. And so the last thing that I'm going to cast on, I haven't started this yet. Well, oh, it's a provisional cast on. So I didn't know what on earth that was. So I've found out what a provisional cast on is, and I've just faffed about trying to do one, or 2 or 3. So anyway, I've managed it, but I've lost a needle. The last socks I made were 2mm, and I did them on 2 9" and I've lost one. How I can lose an expensive needle like that, I don't know. See which how it goes. So I need to get his nibs on buying me another one. So but I was watching Ali from Little Drops of Wonderful, and she'd made these. She brought this pattern up, and I thought they were gorgeous. They're how they really go. Right, they'll see better there. See how they go up the back of the ankle like that. I thought that looked lovely. And Ali was saying that's why she'd made them, because she doesn't like that when they keep sinking down your ankle. So I thought they'd be nice for my granddaughter for Christmas. So also from Anne's, I got these. So the main sock will be this cotton lurex Mum said they'd be all right. So there we are. Are we the right way up? I hope so. And then this one for cuffs, heel and toe. But this doesn't look very sparkly there. They look more like little white things, but they're sparkly. Yeah, they are sparkly. Can you see them there? No, not really. Never mind. But they are sparkly. Take it from me. And so I don't know if I'll be able to do these. I abandoned the others that I was doing from that book because it was just going to be so time consuming. I'm not abandoning it forever. I will do them, but I haven't got that much time now before Christmas, and I want to get on with all these things that I would like to make for Christmas. So these will be for Christmas, and I think they'll be gorgeous. So that's from Skipping Pebbles, and I think it was on Ravelry. Yeah, I think it was on Ravelry. I bought that. It's a bought pattern, so can't show you any more of that. And so that's everything I've done. Oh, I just put these up behind me. They're not a quilt for anything. They're not going together or anything, but it was just a bit plain and uninterested behind. So these were all just things when I first started quilting in 2020. I found some free patterns, and I think that one was a Shabby Fabrics free pattern. Yeah, I think so. Which is unusual. I don't think they do many free ones from there. Those were, these here, these were a template that I bought. Can't remember what they were called. Can't remember what it were called now. And they're just strips of bits that are stuck together. But these others were all things that I got free patterns for, just to try out new blocks that I've never made before. And then David made me templates for these. So they look good. So I think I might make a table runner one day like that, and have the trees, have one that way and have one that way, but staggered, I think would be best, looking at that. Yeah. So that wherever you sit on the table, you've got a tree facing the right way. So, yeah, I thought that'd be nice. It might be nice for an autumn one, all in autumn colours, mightn't it? So I think that's it. That's everything. Sorry for the break in the middle. And if you've enjoyed anything at all, please give me a thumbs up, because it does help the channel, to boost the channel. Thank you for my 12 subscribers. I'm really, really chuffed. And if anyone else would like to subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you if you do. But please, please give me a thumbs up if you would. That would be much appreciated. And I hope you all stay well, stay safe, and lots and lots of happy crafting. So see you next time. Bye. It's not quite it. Come back on. I went to Anne's in Murfield, Anne's Yarns and Crafts, when I got my the big basket full of wool. So there she is. That's her. And all of her info is there. So if you're interested, you can screenshot it and then go on and have a look. Yeah, so when we went to the yarn extravaganza, everyone were asked to put their name and telephone number on a pad, which I did, and they were having a draw at the end of the week, and I won, I can't believe it, I won. And so I kept this. I've had this a fortnight now in this bag. Style Craft. What's that say? I don't understand what that means really. Totes amaze balls. Totes amaze balls. I don't know. I don't understand that. But anyway, so yeah. So project bag. She said, would you like knitting or crocheting gift? So, well, I think I like a crocheting gift, please. So Oh my word, I can't believe it. And I didn't look. I haven't looked. I kept it for a fortnight so that I could open it with you and share it with you. And so I did really, really well, and I didn't peep at all until, as I say, yesterday I was filming and then opened it. So I've seen it already. And so look, just look what I've got. Is it gorgeous? Oh, oh, thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. I think it's just so lovely. What a month of gifts. Oh, it's like Christmas. And so it came with the bag, project bag, obviously, the wool. And then I thought, such a good feel. I thought, it feels like a pattern. It feels like a pattern. Well, it's not just a pattern. It's a pattern book. Yeah. Look. I love that. I love that. And I was looking for a pattern for that. For that green wool that Andrew and Joe bought me. Oh, look. I love it. I would have to make the neck higher, but that's okay. And I'll probably make the sleeves longer. Oh, it's divine. I haven't actually looked through it yet. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And that's the other one. That's the other one. I'm not sure that's... I don't know if this is... I don't suppose that's the wool that goes with the pattern. I don't know. I shall have to peruse that, won't I? But yeah, how utterly gorgeous. DK 4.5 millimeters. Yeah, but I wouldn't want all those. It's for the green wool anyway. So how lovely is that? That's Anne's Yarns and Crafts from Nab Lane, Murfield, West Yorkshire. Well worth a try. It's like a little oasis. And then she had this little garden area as well, which was all full of boxes of wool and a little room. She's a daughter normally does there. I think she does nails or something in this outbuilding, which was beautiful. And I thought, I wish I had one of those just to sit in and craft. How utterly beautiful. Yes, only a small shop, but well worth a trip. Yeah. So thank you, Anne, with our lovely assistant Dawn, who I saw on the day. I think she had other people help me through the week, but those are the two I saw. So thank you again, Anne. And there, that is the end. So I will see you all later. Hopefully in about 3 weeks. But I need to get started on my Christmas things. I need to finish my cardigan from the wool David bought me. I need to finish Vicky's jumper. Need to get that finished, really do. So those are the 3 things I need to get done before the end of October. And then I can start for granddaughter's socks. And we're going to the knitting and stitching show, as I said. And there I want to buy some wool to make my grandson some Liverpool socks. And get some more wool to go with my blanket. I need to start a Father Christmas for my other grandson. Oh dear. See, I don't have plans, set plans. I just seem to blunder about from one thing to another, and somehow they just get done. Somehow. So, or not, as the case may be. Right. So I'll see you soon. Thank you. Love to all. Bye.